Kia ora and welcome to the Joyles Bowl 2-shot alternative golf croquet tournament. Today we are back here for some more croquet. We've got Jason versus Paul, best of 7 game here. Both players just about to get started here on lawn 1. Jason is playing blue and black and Paul is playing red and yellow. Jason puts a ball up just a little too far on hoop 1. It does look jawsable, but I don't think it is runnable. Paul here probably going for a light roquet on blue, and he just misses on the left hand side there. So it is important to note that if you do roquet a ball, if you do hit a ball, you get rewarded a extra shot. Jason here probably looking to do a roquet or just place a ball up. And he just hits the right hand side. When I find myself playing on this lawn here, it does curve to the right from corner 1 there, so it's important to set up a little bit more to the left than you would. Now Jason here just going for a roquet on yellow and then putting a ball back up, but probably in black's line. And he does so, but it looks like there could be a potential double here from red. Paul just playing back up. I think that was the right decision because I don't think it's quite a difficult rush with black from blue, so it looks like Jason's just going to play onto red and then have a shot on the hoop. He was definitely aiming to hit that on the left hand side rather than on the short boundary there. Paul just clearing the obstacles on the lawn, and for the first opportunity to be 1-0 up. Good attempt there. And Jason here for the second opportunity to be 1-0 up. Yeah, really nice shot. Good hoop. And that's quite a nice ball. It looks somewhat runnable from that angle, so Paul here is going to have to make some moves on this ball. So I think he'll be aiming for a row K onto blue. Oh, good shot there from Paul. Absolutely brilliant. Now Jason here, just putting a ball up. I don't think he needs to worry about putting in a deep ball, just because he's got red on the boundary line, and he could offer a potential wire. And unfortunately, he's just going past. These lawns have definitely gotten a lot quicker in this past week here. You can see some patches of the lawn which look a lot quicker than others. And Paul just putting a ball back up. And Jason here, he's probably looking for a potential row K on the balls on this lawn. Just thinking about the different possibilities here. And it looks like he's shooting for black. And just a miss there. Jason here just going for a stop shot, giving him enough roll to be centre of the hoop. He's just overdone that. Again, you see Paul marking in 1 yard from the boundary line, so every ball that does go off that boundary line does need to be marked back in. So Paul here, he's just set up the rush for himself so he can promote red further down to hoop 2. And throughout this tournament we have been lucky enough to be sponsored by Terminator Mallets and Scaffold Solutions. Nice shot there from Paul. He's just managed to hit that right side, leaving red somewhat around the hoop for a potential hoop shot. Now I'm not too sure from this angle and whether black is in the way, but Paul here to make it 1-0, and he's just missed it. Yeah, now Paul's put in a good ball there. It's definitely runnable. This definitely forces Jason to shoot in his first or second ball. And it looks like he's gone for black to give him a closer roquet. It's not a bad shot there because putting it on the right hand side means that he can also hit into blue with his black ball and get him closer towards the next hoop, forever clearing or running the hoop. So Jason here will be looking to hit the left hand side of this blue ball. Apologies, the right hand side of this ball. And he's got about a 5-yarder onto yellow here. So Paul's looking pretty in favour of this hoop here. What he can do to get him a better shot is just nudge into red, straightening his hoop shot and then running through the hoop. It's an unfortunate shot there. Again, he still looks in favour. Red is still in a runnable position. Jason here for a roke. Oh, beautiful shot there. It's just the right amount of speed there to get him pretty much straight on for a hoop attempt. It's another unfortunate miss there, but Paul can definitely just hit into yellow and give himself a hoop shot here. Not the right type of angle he was looking for, but he can still set up a ball to give yellow another shot in the hoop. Nice shot there from Jason again. And his best option here is just a roke, preferably yellow here. And Paul here has got an opportunity to make it 2-1, so just needs to play on the left hand side of red here. And then run the hoop. So Jason here will just play into red and then have another hoop attempt. And another miss. Now he's just making sure those hoops are tight because it has been smacked at 6 or 7 times. And nice hoop. You can see I had a bit of a jump through that hoop there. When you're running through hoops, it's important to note that the top of the hoop is a little bit wider than the bottom of the hoop, so you'll see some players jumping just to give them a better chance of getting through. And Jason here just trying to put in a tight ball up to hoop 4. And yep, that's a nice shot there. And Paul probably doing the same thing, seeing if he can hit something as he goes through. And Jason just doing the same thing. And he just barely misses that blue ball, but he is set up 1 yard in front, which is quite nice to have. Nice shot from Paul there. This gives him some opportunities. This gives him a hoop shot. And Jason here playing into black, giving him that extra shot to run the hoop. Now it looks like we have lost the ball. It's hit the shed and it's jumped into the hedge beside. So we've got some players looking for the ball, and which was found. And play is continued. So for everyone watching at home, it's important to note that if you do rotate another ball in your turn, you are rewarded an extra shot here. So Jason has hit the black ball and he's got his second shot, which is not ideal in this position. He can either jump this or peel black through the hoop. So it looks like he's going for the peel through, and he just does it. Good shot. Now it's currently 3-1 to Jason HODGETT. So this is a 7-point game here. So Jason needs to win 1 more hoop to win the game, and Paul's got to run 3 more hoops. Now, bit of a difficult situation here. Jason has to just hit into blue, just so it gives it a better shot. He doesn't look happy with that one. Paul here, he could probably just put a ball up, probably deep within the hoop. But he does quite like blue's shots. This is quite an aggressive line of play here. So he wants to hit blue, and which he does. Beautiful shot there. Great shot. He might have a potential wire between hoop 5 there. Now this is a must get here for Jason. He needs to hit something, as Paul has just played to halfway, so a bit of a confidence booster here. And if he does run this hoop, yellow's not too far from hoop 6 there. Now to make it 2-3, Paul's got a reasonably straight shot, 1 yard in front, a little bit angled to the right, and he's looking to have good pace down to hoop 6 here, so he doesn't need to hit it too hard, and he's done so. And beautiful shot there from Paul, straight in front to hoop 6 there. So there's definitely some options in which he could roquet into red from yellow to give him a closer hoop shot. Now Jason here is looking like he's gonna have a roquet into red, so it's a big shot here. Nice mid pace and a miss on the right hand side here. So again, Paul's looking for a roquet into red here. Just a near miss. It's not the best spot to be put on that left wire. Jason here going for another big roquet, so he wants to hit a ball. Oh, good shot. Great shot. It is a nice roquet, but it has given red a full shot on the hoop here. So he'll be needing to roquet this red ball. If you can see it, that's the question. Now he's just thinking about this one here because it does look like it is in the way. So I think he might be sacrificing this hoop to get him a better shot on the final hoop if this ball is run through. Now I think I would definitely have a shot on this hoop, especially being 3-2 down, gives you a better option. Looks like he doesn't like the hoop shot. He's just looking at those angles because it might not be the easiest shot to flick off blue and get down to hoop 1. I think it's definitely a good option just to have a shot at the hoop here. But Paul was really considering what to do here. He's looking to hit into blue and flicking off to hoop 6. Nice shot there from Paul. I think he definitely needs to consider running this hoop. To make the scoreline even, 3-all. Paul goes for a halfway hoop shot from the peg. And great shot there. And now both players played a corner 1, hoop 1 for the decider. And Jason just puts a ball up deep from the hoop. And Paul here considering whether to play back up to yellow for the flick off. But he's considering hitting the roquet, which I think is a good option here. Hits the clubhouse and bounces back onto the lawn, so that definitely needs to be marked back in. And Jason here, I think he's just wanting to put a ball up just beside his blue ball here for the rush and then the hoop shot. Big shot here and a miss. Jason here has got the opportunity to win the game here. And he's just wanting to nudge into black and then run the hoop. And for the opportunity to win 4-3 against Paul KAISER, Jason HODGETT goes for the shot. Nice shot. And that's the game.